Hello and welcome to Enjoy English School.
欢迎来到 Enjoy 英语学院。
I'm Stevie.
And I'm Laurie.
Today we are looking at our World in Pictures lesson, where if you have the magazine or the DVD, you get to learn a lot of vocabulary words with pictures. You can check out what all the words are. That kind of thing helps me to remember. I like having pictures to see with vocabulary words. So, today our topic is exploring the new school building. And when we explore something, we're kind of checking it out. We're kind of walking around, seeing, well, explore is really the best word. So, exploring the new school building.
没错，所以我们来看到今天图解世界的单元。那么要来看到的这个对话呢，我们的中文标题是学校新大楼一探究竟那所以这里的一探究竟呢，其实就用了刚刚 Stevie 老师讲的这个很好的字，就是英文的 explore 这个字。它本来有一个就是你去的那个地方是你还不知道的，然后你要去搞清楚，你要去探险，你要去看清楚这样子的一个去发现有这样子的一个意味在，这样的字的话你就可以用 explore 是非常恰当的。那所以我们赶快来看看今天的对话，这栋新大楼我们就跟着我们的 Kathy 还有 Patrick 一起来看看。
Exploring the new school building. Kathy and Patrick are at school, discussing their high school's new building.
Hey, Kathy, have you been to the new school building yet?
I have. I had music class this morning. The music room is there now.
What do you think of the new building? Is it better than the old one?
Definitely. The classrooms seem much more spacious. Plus, the view is amazing. You can see the entire sports field in the distance.
That sounds impressive.
It is. My only complaint is that some of the classrooms were hard to find. I walked around in circles for a while before finding the music room.
Maybe you need some time to get used to their new locations.
I guess so. I have art class there tomorrow. I hope I won't get lost again.
Oh, my friend Daisy has been there. She said the art room is on the second floor, right next to the computer lab.
I see. Thanks for the information.
Don't mention it. I can't wait to check out the new building myself. By the way, I heard they expanded the school store.
Really? Let's go check it out during lunch break.
Sounds good. I'll wait for you at the end of the hallway.
Okay, first, I want to talk a little bit more about this word explore. You know, we hear this word a lot in history. People that were out finding new places, we call them explorers. E-R-S. E-X-P-L-O-R-E-R. Explorer. And this is a person who goes out and finds new places and checks things out. And so, whenever you go to a new place, even if it's somewhere you know, like let's say I live in Taipei, and there's one area, Ximending, everybody knows, right?
That's right.
Well, Ximending has a lot of little streets and little shops all over. And so sometimes we would say, oh, let's go to Ximending. And my friend will say, and do what? Oh, let's just explore. Let's just see what shops they have. Maybe we'll find a cool little restaurant or cafe.
That's right.
So you can use words, you can talk about places you know and still use the word explore. Oh, we're going to Keelung to explore this weekend. So it's a really good word to know.
That's right. 所以刚刚 Stevie 老师讲到的就是呢，举了西门町做例子，那讲到说它还有很多的那种小巷弄，那里头有很多可能是你本来不知道的店。所以刚刚我们有讲到 explore 这个字的重点是你去探索一个未知的东西然后去发现一些新的东西，这样子的一个状况，你用 explore 就很适合了。
Yeah. Okay, so we have Kathy and Patrick. Kathy and Patrick are at school discussing their high school's new building. So they're talking about the new building at the high school.
没错。
Hey, there's a new building. Wow, cool.
OK， 所以我们一开始看到对话的设定是这个情境呢，就是 Kathy 跟 Patrick 两个呢在学校，然后呢他们正在讨论 discuss 就是讨论的意思正在讨论他们高中的新大楼。
So Patrick says, hey, Kathy, have you been to the new school building yet? So now we could say, have you been to the new school building? But we like to say yet at the end, which means, sooner or later, you'll probably go there. But I haven't seen it yet. Have you been to the new school building yet?
对，所以呢，一开始是这个 Patrick 先问他说 Hey Kathy 那么呢，你去过 Have you been to 就是你去过一个什么地方了吗？Been to the new school building yet？ 那么呢，是否去过了新的这个学校大楼了呢？那么这里的那个去过，它同时在这个 Have you been to 的 been 以及那个 yet 这两个都在表达去过了吗？去了吗？这样的一个概念。
And Kathy says, I have. Yeah, I have been to the new building.
对，所以他就先简答，他就说去过了这个我已经去过学校的新大楼了。
Yep. I had music class this morning. So today, this morning, I had music class.
所以他说，因为我今天早上有音乐课。
The music room is there now. So now that we have the new building, now the music room is there.
然后呢，他说现在呢，音乐教室就是在那边了以前不是，但是现在就在新大楼了。
That's why she said it's there now.
对，就是现在在那里，改到新大楼去了。
Yeah. She could just say, oh, the music room is there.
对，但是讲到了 now 表示以前不是。
Yep.
这样。
So now Patrick says, what did you think of the new building?
What
do you think? Okay, what do you think of the new building? So how do you feel? What do you think?
对
Tell me about it.
因为 Patrick 可能还没去过，所以他就说：“那你觉得这个新大楼怎么样那么他想要知道 Kathy 的想法，他的感觉。
Is it better than the old one? Is the new building better than the old building? Tell me about the new building. Is it better than the old one?
所以呢，他问说 ：“Is it？” 这个 it 指的就是那个新的大楼所以新大楼是不是 better than 比什么好过胜于什么好过什么好过旧的大楼胜过旧的大楼呢那因为那个旧的大楼它那个 building 不想再讲一次，所以他用一个 one 去代替它那其实指的就是 building。
So Kathy says, oh, definitely. So she doesn't just say, oh, yeah, it's nice. She says, definitely.
就是肯定的，当然这样的。
的确是。
对。
Yeah, definitely. The classrooms seem more spacious.
Much more.
Or much more spacious.
Yeah.
Now, spacious comes from the word space. S-P-A-C-E. What does space mean?
空间。
空间. So if something is spacious, it feels like there's a lot of space. So if it is much more spacious than the old building, an easy way to think is, the classrooms seem to be much bigger.
对，就这么
That's
简
what it
单。
means. Much more spacious means, well, the classrooms feel bigger. They seem to be bigger.
对。
We use spacious. It's a very formal word. Wow, your new apartment is really big. But if you want to sound educated, wow, your new apartment is really spacious. It feels good.
没错，所以呢，这个字的话，就是用上去的话，听起来马上就跟 big 就有一个差距了马上就变得不一样，比较有这个 level 的感觉所以呢 ，Kathy 就回答，他就说这个教室呢，看起来好像呢大的多了宽敞的多了，这样子的一个感觉。
Plus, the view is amazing. Plus means to add, right?
对
So this just means and the rooms are big and the view is amazing. The view is great.
对，没错。所以呢，这个 plus 在中文我们可以翻译成此外哦。那么呢，此外哦，这个景色也非常的棒，这样。
Yes, the view. I always love a view from a good classroom. You can see the entire sports field in the distance. So you can see the entire sports field, the whole sports field. You can see all of the sports field in the distance. So is the sports field right here next to the building?
No.
It's over there. So there's a little bit of distance. So when we say, I saw it in the distance, 它可能是离你比较远一点。
有一个距离。
Yeah,
对。
there's a little bit of distance, but you still see it clearly. So yeah, the view is great. You can see the whole sports field over there in the distance.
对，就是这个意思哦。所以呢，首先先看到刚刚讲到那个 the view 哦，这个 Steve 老师特别讲到那个 view 呢，在这边是名词哦，指的是景色的意思。然后呢，他说你可以看到整个entire 是完全的整个的，所以你可以看到整个的操场。然后是怎么样呢？是从远处看过去，in the distance 就是从一段距离之外来看过去，你可以看到整个的操场。
Yeah. So now Patrick says, ooh, that sounds impressive. A student would probably say, oh, that sounds cool.
也可以。 对。
But when we say something is impressive, that means it impresses me. It impresses us. So, wow, that's impressive.
对
Like, I admire that.
对，所以呢，这里的话呢，这个 Patrick 他就说，这听起来真是令人印象深刻耶。那个 impressive 就是这个意思。
And usually, impressive is good. Yeah, 印象深刻有时候也可以是不好的， right?
对。
有时候。
That's right.
But this, when I say, wow, impressive, that's usually a good thing. Usually. Yeah. So, wow, that sounds cool. And Kathy says, it is. It is cool. It is impressive. My only complaint is that some of the classrooms were hard to find. Remember, we talked about this word, hard and difficult.
That's right.
So some of the classrooms were hard to find. So the building is awesome, but I do want to complain about something. I have one complaint, my only complaint. So some of the classrooms were hard to find.
对。所以呢，这里的话，首先 Cathy 先回答说：“是的，它是的哦，它确实令人印象深刻这个景色。”然后接着他说：“我唯一的 complaint， 这里注意它是 t 结尾哦，它是一个名词，所以我唯一的抱怨，然后后面你接一个 is 是什么，就是这样用哦。所以是什么呢 ？That 后面告诉我们，就是有一些教室啊是很难被找到的。OK， 那就是他唯一的抱怨了。”
So you can say that in Chinese too. 唯一的抱怨, my only complaint.
对
Okay, so it's the same in English.
It is.
Yeah, okay. That easy to remember. Okay, so the classrooms were hard to find. I walked around in circles for a while before finding the music room. When we say you walk around in circles, does this mean you're like 走一圈一圈? A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. It just means I was trying to find it and I was just walking around in the same place. You know, I walked around in circles because what happens if you walk in a circle, you always end at the place you started. And so you feel like I didn't get anywhere. What happened?
对
Yeah, so today I was walking around in circles. I didn't get anything done. Okay, so I was in the building. I was walking around in circles. I couldn't find the classroom. It was difficult to find.
对，所以呢，接着他就讲说了哦，我呢 walk around 是走来走去 ，in circles 我们可以中文翻成就是在那边绕圈圈哦。然后呢 for a while 那么绕了一阵子，然后才这里的中文的才，我们英文是用 before 才找到了音乐教室。
Okay, so she found the music room.
Yeah, she did.
All right, no problem. We'll take a quick break here and we'll be right back. Okay, so Kathy just said, the building's great. My only complaint is the classroom was hard to find. And so now Patrick says something very smart. He says, maybe you need some time to get used to their new locations. Okay, so maybe you just need some time to get used to the new space that the class is in.
对
When we talk about location, we're talking about where a place is. Like when you look at Google Maps, you want to go to Taipei 101, that is your location, the place that you are going to.
对，所以呢，接着呢 ，Patrick 他就讲了，他说，也许你只是需要一些时间来 get used to， 就是习惯习惯什么呢？习惯他们的新的这个位置只是这样而已。
So you just need some time to get used to it. Now Kathy says, yeah, I guess so. I guess so means,
大概吧，
应该是吧，
也许是吧。
Yeah. I have art class there tomorrow. So I have art class in the new building tomorrow.
所以呢，他说我明天在那儿就是指在新大楼里头有这个美术课。
I hope I won't get lost again. So she feels like she got lost, right? 有点迷路。
对。
Right? She says, I hope I won't get lost again.
所以呢，他说我希望我呢将不会再次的迷路表示今天已经迷路过一次了，所以希望明天不要。
And that also, to be lost, okay, to be lost is, well, we just say to be lost, but the verb to become lost, we just say get lost.
对。
Yeah. But you will also sometimes hear, get lost.
那个不一样，那个是叫你说滚开。
叫你滚快去迷路，去消失吧。
叫你消失。
Yeah,
这样的意思。
get lost. But if you say, I got lost.
那就是迷路了。
Yeah.
对。
All right. So now Patrick says, my friend Daisy has been there. I think maybe she's been in the new building, or maybe she just knows where the art class is.
The art room,
Yeah.
I think.
So anyway, she's going to art class tomorrow. She hopes she doesn't get lost. Patrick says, Daisy has been there. My friend Daisy.
所以呢 ，Patrick 说，我的朋友 Daisy 呢，她已经去过美术教室了。
She said the art room is on the second floor, right next to the computer lab. So you don't have to say right next to. You could say, it's on the second floor next to. But we'll say right next to. It just means
就在。
Yeah, 就在那里。
对 ，OK。所以呢，他就说了，他说这个美术教室呢在2楼，然后就在这个电脑教室的隔壁，所以这里的 right 是一个强调语气。
Yeah. Kathy says, I see. Okay. Thanks for the information. Thank you for telling me that.
所以呢 ，Kathy 说，我明白了谢谢你给我这项资讯。
Now Patrick just being friendly, don't mention it.
不用客气啦。
Yeah, don't be cakey.
这个是
This is Stevie 的冷
英文。
cakey, don't be cakey. Okay. So now, don't mention it. I can't wait to check out the new building myself. So I can't wait. 我等不及。
对。
Yeah, I can't wait.
很简单
I want to see the new building too.
对，所以我等不及要自己myself 我自己呢亲自去瞧瞧去看看这个新大楼了。
Yeah, I can't wait. Oh, by the way, I heard they expanded the school store. So I heard they made the school store bigger.
Bigger.Yeah, that's right. 那个就是 expand 的意思。
Yeah.
所以他说，顺带一提 ，by the way，顺带一提的是，我听说他们也扩大了这个学校的商店，那意思就是合作社。我们一般是这样讲的。所以他就说了，他们扩建了合作社哦。
You have school stores in your high schools?
Of course.
Wow, that's cool. I didn't have that.
You didn't?
We didn't have a store. We just had the lunchroom. School cafeteria. No stores at school.
Okay.
Yeah. So now, Kathy says, really? They're going to make the school store bigger? Let's go check it out during lunch break. So at lunchtime, while we are having lunch break, let's check out the new bigger expanded school store.
所以他就说真的吗？那就让我们去瞧瞧哦，在我们的这个午餐休息时间去看看吧。
And Patrick says, sounds good. Like, this just means, okay, cool. Yeah, sounds good.
对
I'll wait for you at the end of the hallway. I'll wait for you over there at the end of that hallway.
没错，所以他就说听起来很棒哦，那我就在走廊的尽头等你咯。
So it sounds like Patrick maybe is going to go see the new building after all.
Yeah, by himself.
Yeah, by himself.
By himself.
All right. So that is our lesson for today. We hope you learned a lot of vocabulary that you'll find useful in school. So we will see you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.